beautiful babies of the internet. I'm Lauren Elizabeth, and we're switching up the spots of the video filming. Today we are in my office. Yes, I have an office. I'm so professional, I know. Here, I'll give you a little sneak peek. An apartment tour, spoiler alert, is coming soon. It's probably in the next couple weeks. I was gonna do a different way and it failed, and I'm sorry it's taken so long. You're gonna get it soon. But sneak peek, because you guys deserve it. So this is my office. It looks like this. Stella's right there. We got some stuff on the wall. We got closets. We got lots of stuff. It's so great. Oh my God. So fun. Some people were saying that the background of my videos was too distracting. I thought it was super cute, but I'm so down to switch it up. So here we are, switching it up, doing the thing. So as you guys know, I'm a very busy lady, and I'm always like never even home, or when I am home, I can only like really cook dinner for myself. I'm allergic to a lot of breakfast foods. Not allergic, but sensitive. If you watch my chronic health and illness story video, is that what it's called? Obviously, I try to live the healthiest lifestyle possible. I love eating clean. I love eating like organic, non-GMO. I love shopping at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Erewhon Market. If you guys live in LA, know what that is. It's really great, a little pricey, but really great. So I definitely have a different kind of snack pantry than most people. I can't remember the last time I went to like a regular grocery store and bought just like regular snacks. Everything is super weird and funky and is missing some sort of gluten or dairy in it, because that's life. I'm someone who doesn't really always like meal prep or prepare snacks for myself. I'm someone who's like always on the go. So I do spend a little bit more of my money on just like buying pre-made things, snacks that don't perish, is that the word? Because a lot of the times when I buy fresh stuff, it just goes bad because I'm never home to eat it or cook with it, or I'm one person and it's really hard to cook for just one person because you don't need all the stuff that comes in the packages. So I'm learning, and I'm getting a lot better. If you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and all that stuff, you've seen that I've been cooking a lot lately. I'm really excited about that. And today, oh my God, Lauren, cut to the chase. Today I wanted to do a healthy snack haul. Just some stuff that I kind of am always picking up at the store that doesn't really perish. Some of it does perish a little bit, and just kind of walk you through some of my favorite go-to snacks, things I munch on, things that I'm just always constantly grabbing at, or that get me through the day that aren't necessarily meals, or that are just like healthier versions or not completely awful versions of something to munch on, because I love food and I eat all the time and I'm never gonna stop. One of my favorite brands is Mary's Gone Crackers. That's Stella, by the way. And these are the thins. These are new that I've just started buying. These are crackers that are organic, gluten-free, non-GMO, and vegan. Yeah, the whole shebang. They have these other cracker thins that have like seeds in them that are a little like tougher and rougher. I love putting my tuna salad on those, and these tuna salad is a go-to thing that I like to have pre-made in the refrigerator, which is a good like on-the-go lunch. And they come in handy because I like dipping, I like dips, and I like tuna salad on crackers. Like, I'm not someone who like doesn't eat bread or anything. I'm not allergic to gluten. It's just I try to eat more like vegan-based stuff, and so a lot of the times when things are vegan, they're gluten-free. Then these, oh man, if you shop at Trader Joe's and you haven't stumbled upon these, it took me way too long to find these. They are amazing. Trader Joe's sweet potato tortilla chips made with white corn and sweet potatoes. They look like this. As you can see, the bag is empty. This is the second bag. The key to eating as healthy as you can is actually reading the ingredients, not like calories or anything like that. I just look for real ingredients, no like chemicals or just like added sugars or anything like that. You know, there is a little bit of sugar, there's some honey, there's like a trace of lime, but it's pretty much what it says it is. There's just sweet potato chips, and they taste so, so, so good. Oh my God. And then if you get the Mediterranean hummus at Trader Joe's with them and you dip them, oh my God, game changer. The Mediterranean hummus from Trader Joe's, I wish I had it to show you guys. It comes in like a tub, and it has like a little bit of like pine nuts and olive oil and seasoning on top. And so that's a really good combo. Hummus is also something I always have in the fridge. I do have some, it's just not the Mediterranean hummus. That's another go-to snack for me, is hummus, sweet potato chips, just hummus in general. I'll dip chicken breast into it if I want like double the protein and like the flavor, whatever. Another kind of like munchy go-to snack is popcorn. I love popcorn. Boom Chicka Pop is one of my favorites. It says 35 calories per cup. I don't care. I probably eat 50 cups. Contains nothing but ingredients you'll love. See, people, it's all about ingredients. Gluten-free, duh, because it's popcorn. That's how the world works. I can't, where is the ingredients? Always real, cholesterol free, whole grain, vegan, 0 grams of trans fat, and kosher and non-GMO and gluten free. Oh my, the camera died. So I really like popcorn because it's not that filling, it's not that unhealthy, and it's just like your regular old snack. Like, just get the healthy version of popcorn and you're set. Don't eat the buttery stuff. Even though that stuff is good, it makes my stomach hurt. Okay, next, then my last like chippy type item. These are amazing. Everyone I show them to loves them and goes out and buys them. I get them from Whole Foods. They are Late July Snacks Jalapeno Lime Chips. They're classic tortilla chips. So these, what is good about these? I mean, they are vegan and kosher, no high fructose corn syrup, 0 grams trans fat, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservative, which is all great stuff. And they taste exactly like Doritos, like the Cool Ranch Doritos, like exactly, with a little more spice to it. They are so, so, so good. And they're obviously not as bad for you as Doritos. So if you really need chips, these are the ones I recommend, and they have a ton of other flavors. Also, I'll make sure to like link everything, or like at least write it out in the description bar, because if you don't have Whole Foods or something like that, a lot of the stuff I'm sure you can order online, even though it's weird to order food online, or you can like find a retailer near you, whatever. We'll figure it out together, I promise. This is my favorite granola. It's Purely Elizabeth granola. I also really like the Purely Elizabeth brand. It's great stuff. All the stuff I'm recommending, I really like the brands in general. So if you don't like the exact flavor, their exact thing, I would definitely look into these brands because they all have really great stuff. This granola I really like because it's sweetened with coconut sugar, and it's also baked with coconut oil. So it's really good sugar, really good oil. It's none of the bad stuff. And then obviously on the back of their package, it also says, we're all about ingredients. See, you gotta love brands that love their ingredients, because that's the most important part. Like, sometimes if you're eating ice cream that's like soy free and no dairy, blah, 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 you look at the ingredients and it's all chemicals. Like, you might as well just eat regular ice cream because it's worse for you to eat all that chemicals. So I really like brands that focus on ingredients. Granola, I like to eat this I snack on it. I just snack on granola all the time, or I put it in a bowl or a cereal, or like add it to things, but it's also a great snack. And it's just coconut oil, coconut sugar, chia seeds, millet, and it tells you like all like the rich and whatever, good source of, etc., blah, blah, blah. Then for trail mix, nuts are always a great option. I love almonds, I love pistachios, I've been really into walnuts recently. Nuts are great, and I always have nuts laying around the house, but that was boring, so I figured I would show you my superfood trail mix that I really like. This is another great one. This is organic superfood trail mix. It's cacao, mulberry, and goji. And then I wanted to definitely touch on mulberry and goji because those are like two of my favorite like dried berries, I guess you would call them, because they're berries, but they're weird berries. I don't know. Anyway, mulberries, goji berries, both superfoods, both so good. I put goji berries on like all my acai bowls. I put them, like I eat them by the handful. I get chocolate covered goji berries, which are so good. I just love snacking on goji berries. And then mulberries, I recently discovered I'm obsessed with as well. I put those on my acai bowls. I also snack on those as well. Like, I have a whole jar of mulberries and goji berries in my kitchen, and if I have a sweet tooth, I'll go and I'll just grab a little handful and I'll snack on those before I go to bed, and it totally cuts out my sugar cravings, and they're like superfood berries, so it's a win-win situation. This specifically is figs, Brazilian nut pieces, cashew pieces, cacao nibs, coconut chips, white mulberries, goji berries, and I think that's it. And so this is something that's really good just to have like a little superfood trail mix that I'll keep in my purse or something if I'm on set all day. So I really like trail mixes that have more superfoods in them than just like regular salty roasted trail mix. Another random one that I wanted to include for like a good little grab and go snack is pomegranate seeds. I really, really love pomegranate seeds. I feel like they're just fun to eat, and they're not too filling, and they're just like a solid snack. And I also did on my Snapchat today a little banana toast with almond butter and the pomegranate seeds. The pomegranate seeds were game-changing, like best part of the whole thing. So I'm gonna start doing more stuff with pomegranate seeds for sure, but I like having them just to snack on and like make me feel like I'm eating and filling myself up, when in reality it's only just a little bit of pomegranate seeds. And they're good for antioxidants. Speaking of pomegranate, no, this is not pomegranate, but one of my favorite flavors is pomegranate. For drinks, I love juice. You guys know I love juice. My favorite places to get juice are Creation is the #1 for sure. I really like Erewhon's juices, but I rarely ever get them because it's so far and they're a little expensive. And then Pressed Juicery I do like, and then anything besides that, you really need to look at the ingredients, because if you don't live by a place where they actually have fresh pressed juices, they probably have a lot of added sugar and they don't actually use kale. It's like a kale puree or whatever. So definitely either invest in a juicer if you're really into it, or look at the ingredients, or just unsubscribe, I don't know. But so besides juices, I love kombucha. This is my favorite brand of kombucha. It's Health Aid Kombucha. I think they have a holiday flavored one that I really need to get my hands on, like towards the holidays. So another great fact about kombucha, I actually use it as a chaser or a mixer for when I drink alcohol. Not only does it taste good, and all my friends love drinking it with like vodka or tequila, and mixing it, and I like make mixed drinks with it, but also it's a probiotic, so it really like helps your stomach, so it helps you not get sick when you drink, which you shouldn't be doing anyway, but you know what I mean, whatever. So this is the Sweet Thorn Health Aid Kombucha. I just love Health Aid, it's my favorite brand. All of theirs taste so good, and they don't have like a lot of like gojies in it, like you still need to shake it a little bit, but I feel like their consistency and texture isn't too like grossy kombucha-y, it's just really smooth. Then this is something that you've probably seen on my Snapchat. This is Celsius. It's an energy drink, but I get it at like a health food store, and you can also get it at like Equinox, which is a fitness facility, and it's healthy energy, burns body fat, vitamin enriched, tastes great. And it has no sugar, no high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavor, very low sodium, vitamin enriched, gluten-free, vegan accepted. So you're probably like, what is in it if there's literally nothing in it? Story of all these snacks' lives. This has 10 calories, and it also helps you burn calories, so they're convinced it's like a negative calorie drink. How much caffeine? I looked this up once. It contains 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is about 2 cups of coffee. I think I looked that up once. And it just has a bunch of like vitamin C, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, green leaf extract, caffeine, ginger extract, all this stuff. And so, I mean, obviously it's probably not like the best thing in the world for you. It's not like equivalent to drinking water, but sometimes, I mean, I don't drink energy drinks at all. I think they're so gross and so bad for you. And they also don't do anything to me. They don't give me caffeine. I don't feel any different when I drink them. Coffee is the only thing that does that for me, and Celsius. So when I was shooting on location in Charleston, I literally Amazon Primed a pack of 24 of Celsius to my apartment, so that I knew I had this in my bag. I always keep one in my bag if I know I have a long day, because sometimes I can't always get coffee, or there's gross coffee, and like I'm not a total coffee lover yet to where I can just like chug anything. So I always keep a Celsius, because it really, if I drink it in the morning, it's like drinking coffee. If I drink it in the day, it gets me through the rest of the day if I'm overly tired, etc. They have a bunch of different flavors. So I really, really like Celsius. And then my latest like absolute obsession is Go macro bars, and I was so excited because I went all the way to Erewhon to find these, which is like not my usual grocery store, and I found so many new flavors. I want to eat I wake up craving these bars. They're so good. I don't know why. And I read the ingredients, and there's like nothing bad in them. Obviously they're macrobiotic, vegan, they give back, they're sourced sustainably, and they're wholesome, and they're soy free and non-GMO, so they're fantastic. I actually found out about them from Sophia Bush's Snapchat story, which is so random, but that's how I found them, and now I'm obsessed. I usually eat one for breakfast when I don't have time to make a smoothie or something, or I'm on the go. I keep one in my bag for like an afternoon snack. This one says high protein because it has like higher protein than the rest of them, so like I'd probably eat this one in the morning because it has more protein, and then maybe like one of these during the afternoon to like give me a pick-me-up, but they taste so good. It's like kind of like a rough texture. I never bite into it. I always break them off into pieces. I don't know, maybe I have sensitive teeth. Yeah, I love eating healthy and living a clean lifestyle, but I do still want chips and popcorn or whatever. So these are just kind of the brands and the things that I go to get in the grocery store to have in the house for when I do have that sweet tooth or those munchies or whatever. And I've just gotten so used to it, like I don't even remember having regular chips in the house. So it's just like, I only buy like organic, non-GMO, all that good stuff. So I just wanted to do a little healthy foods haul. I went out of my way to even go get some stuff that I didn't already have in the pantry to show you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see next. Make sure you have my app downloaded, because that's where I put all my recipes and all my tips that are like lifestyle, home, decor, fitness, eating, fashion, like everything. I'm on there every single day. Also Twitter and Instagram, obviously, but I want to start doing more health, lifestyle, and fitness videos for you on my channel. I just wrapped my latest project, so I have a few weeks to really focus on my YouTube videos, so I would love for you guys to tweet me some recommendations and things that you want to see. And I will see you next time. If you have any other favorite healthy snacks, please do tweet me because I love food. Just tweet me anything, or any food bloggers or websites or Instagrams that I should follow. I would love your recommendations. Let me know, or even YouTubers. I never watch YouTube anymore, and I'm a YouTuber. It was good seeing you guys. I'm gonna go.